Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 31, the year is 2512, and we are in the middle of a rock and a hard place. We're trying to finish off the Unbidden Crisis event, and at the same time this Fallen Empire here just declared war on us. So, I'm going to take all these fleets and mush them in here and hope that we win. Energy weapon damage, research that. So here we go. I'm going to see if we can do this. We're going to see if we can put the kibosh on these guys. And we're losing fleets really quickly. Alright, so that worked. So I want them to go over there. And then they're coming. And I want to build a huge fleet up here. So fleet manager, the core. What am I looking for the core? Command limit 80 of 150. Well, give me the battleships. You're going to need them. And then what do you got? Destroyer. Alright. You can upgrade and you can build. And then one of these stations down here. Yep, this guy right here. Shipyard. Oh, he's helping with that. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Gonna do this. Great. Alright, so where's the Unbidden? Go over here. They have these planets, don't they? Destroy this thing.
Construction complete.
Dimensional portal destroyed. The galaxy is a safer place. Awesome. Invasion defeated. Great. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. Alright, now you guys need to... We need to move in this direction. And you need a leader. Alright, so all my ships are going to start moving in that direction. This fleet is 160, which is not something we can stop, so I have to hope my allies here are going to help me get out of this situation. What's this? 108. Oh my goodness. Yes! Alright, we get another ascension point. Gene modification points plus 3. The flesh is weak. Robot assembly. Mind over matter. Latent psionic abilities. Terraform worlds in the Gaia. Galactic force. Naval capacity and fleet. Yeah, I want that one. Eternal vigilance. Galactic contender. Damage to fallen empires. That's the one I want. That's the one I was hoping I would get. So I couldn't get the Fallen Empire, I couldn't get them to go to war with me, which was really a giant pain in the butt. I couldn't get my Federation to agree to it, which stunk. So now I'm stuck in this situation. The crisis happened right at about the same time, which really stunk. So, which one of you guys is moving? You're assisting research. Okay. I wish all these would just automatically be turned on. Are you listening, Paradox? Turn all of these automatically on. Automatically track these. There's no reason for them not to be on by default. Alright, I don't want the assisting research guy. I want this dude. You're gonna go do that. Research projects and system. Alright, and then the other dude... Let's get going, everybody. Let's get going. You guys are supposed to be joining forces, aren't you? I don't need you.
Construction complete.
I gotta get everybody grouped up. Unlocks uplift, great. Leader lifespan, ship fire rate. I'm gonna take that.
Construction complete.
How are you guys doing? 120. Alright, you're getting there. Slowly but surely. What is this? Unspent trade points. Who has unspent trade points?
Construction complete.
The Obadin and the Zadran. I'm not worried about those right now.
Construction
Far more
complete.
concerned with my ships here. What did I say? You guys are gonna go right there? Okay, hold on. Well, that might be a little soon. This used to be my space. That's why you're there. I need all you guys all together. Every single one of you.
Enemy troops landing.
Where? Oh, brother. Somewhere up here. Oh, right there. Well,
Planet lost.
that's what's gonna happen. We know that's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna... There's no sense crying over spilt milk on that account.
Debris analyzed.
When the core gets upgraded here, 146, yeah, they're done. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a leader. And then your class is XL. Jesus, I don't even know how to read that. That's how good my stuff is. XL blah 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 blah. Actually, I got a better idea. Tony Stark's fleet. Alright, where are you? Stark's fleet. Let's see. Alright, everybody gets 2 battleships, 3 battleships. That gets you to there. 4 battleships. Let's get the big honkers out there. There's a couple of cruisers. A couple of destroyers. And a bunch of these fools. Alright, upgrade. Go for it. Keep building. Come on, dudes. This big fleet. There's big fleets here. You need to be moving. Get your butt up there. Uh-oh, what happened? Our edicts expired. Well, that's not good. We need those. Oh, not leaving metal mega construction. Alright, well, that's alright.
Debris analyzed.
Here they come. They're sending a fleet down here. It's 164K. It's just totally ready to squash us. So we need everybody up here. Because together we don't have 164K. We're gonna be. We're really trying some shit here. Here we go. Can we do it? Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna defeat him? Oh yes, we are.
Construction complete.
Excellent. That's what I like to see. Alright. I need a scientist. Preferably somebody else. Okay. Alright, so they just sent another fleet down in this direction. And it is 145K. Oh, but it moved. Alright. What I want to do in this situation is not move the stragglers. Okay, we're good. Move. Everybody else will catch up. Order
Debris
restored on
analyzed.
Blugger. I got so many unemployed pops here.
Construction complete.
Oof. Gonna do some things here. I need to go through and make a run through this. Where are we looking at? 579 there. We're low on alloys now. And that's going to be even more important to the war effort. So, moat harvesting traps. You can put 1 on that planet, so do it in administrative production. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. How are we looking? Let's move everybody. Alright. Let's go.
Research complete.
Research complete. Oh, the matter disintegrate. What is that? Matter disintegrate. Oh, we researched that extra dimensional weapon. Sweet. That'll help. What do we have over here? We have 2 fleets that are slowly growing.
Fleet destroyed.
No, really? Well, it's to be expected. They call it a fleet, but I'm sure it was one of those ships trying to catch up to join with the fleet proper. So let's see what we have here. Okay, that's everybody. Here they come. Okay, let's go do this. Where are my allies? Oh, they got some ships right there. Jeez. The Federation is stinking. You guys are doing no good. Here comes another fleet. Yeah, we're putting a dent in them now, aren't we? God dang it. That's what I want to see. Come on, guys. They got a Titan? Oh my gosh. I need to design some Titans. Okay, cool. Speaking of Titans, who else died? Governor. Recruit someone. Shipbuild speed. Alright. This system up here. I really need to go through this, don't I? I'm really like lagging behind on this. Alright, what I want to see is... Oh, we don't have the Titan researched yet, do we? Technology. Energy weapon. The Titan. Yeah, we don't have research yet, so we don't have to worry about that. How are you guys doing? You're getting there. Okay. Dudes, how are we looking? Ooh. You're really hurting for ships, aren't you? Some of you guys are really, really hurting. Oh my gosh, you all took a severe beating. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is, oh, and we're running short on resources because I've been a dumb person about this. So here's what we're gonna do. Buy. Click, click. We're gonna sell a bunch of junk. We're gonna buy more. Okay, wow, you guys are, Alright, so here's what we need to do. Put you under one fleet commander. Yep, you guys can just all join forces. And I'll give you a good leader. This guy, right there. Alright, who else do we have? You guys can join forces. Yeah. They're coming after us, and if we don't... Oh my gosh, are we gonna lose? Please don't lose. Oh no, we did. Oh man, that sucked. Bummer. Well, everybody should appear here at this station. So that'll be a bonus. Alright, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so there's a peace officer. Status quo. Neither side. He wants the status quo. Alright, I'll take that because I can live with that. Alright, that'll give me time to get my fleets back in order.
Construction complete.
It'll also give me time to analyze him a little bit and see what he's doing. He's split like we are defensively. And then he's got a bunch of kinetic stuff. I wonder if it would be beneficial to me to change, and it does minus armor damage. He's got kind of a mix here, doesn't he? This is a Warden Class 6 sort. What is his battleship? Has the Giga Cannon, mostly kinetic stuff though, and his Titan has almost exclusively kinetic stuff. So if we go armor, we're gonna be better off. Oh, sorry about that microphone smack there. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do to end this episode. I'm going to run through and try to help my planets out here with this stuff. You can do city districts, and we need alloys and civilian goods. So let's run through from top to bottom here and do this. These guys upgrade that, give them more housing, give them more jobs. More housing, which means more clerks. This planet desperately needs more housing. And I can grab some food off this, and I'm below 400 now. So that's not ideal at this stage of the game. Do I get Ministry of Production yet on this planet? Yes. Good. In that case, those. Upgrade that. This planet's getting really precariously close to being done. Lots of these planets are. Like this one. This is, yeah, upgrade both of those and then go in here and say stop growing. This planet here, same kind of deal. They could use a Ministry of Production, can't they? Right there. That's only going to offer one administrator job, though. So this will offer 2 more jobs. So that's 3 total. 4 jobs. 5 jobs. So we're close there. So decision on this is also discouraged. This one definitely needs planetary growth. Discouraged. And maybe if we immigrate some people, they'll move. Otherwise, there's not much we can do about that. Let's see this one. More jobs. Jobs. They also need a precinct house. Because they're having a little problem with their lawlessness there. We've been doing pretty good, though, considering we've been at war. Now we're down a whole bunch of ships, but we never really went in the red in the last few conflicts. So that's a good thing. Oh, and then what happened there? We're lacking minerals. Oh, well, that's all I can do for right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go up here and look at this. Dragon scale armor. How awesome is that? Okay, hold on, let's take a look. On a large ship, this does 870 points, and this does, ooh, that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going all armor across the board on these guys. So we're going to start with... Yep, we're just going to do this. This is going to be... Oh, this is fantastic. So this is going to make us quite a bit stronger against them. And we're going to have 10 years of this truce. So we have 10 years to upgrade all our ships and get ready to take on this fallen empire. Proper like. Same thing here. Let's do this. All dragon scale armors. Save. And the shield capacitor, I don't need that. Auxiliary fire control. And what I'd like to know is, does stacking these help? I don't know what it does. I don't know if stacking those helps, so I'm going to say that it does. Which means I'm going to go back to the battleships and upgrade them all. Let's see, because it says... It doesn't give you any information about that. It just says what it does. Cost... And hovering over it doesn't tell you daily hull regen and daily armor regen. So I would assume that these stack. So that's what we're going to say. Which means go back here and do these as well. Because we have more than enough power. So there's no reason to put like another... There's no reason to put another reactor booster on there. We've got more than enough power. So I'm going to do that. And that. Alright, so that takes care of that. We go down here. Oh, they have their pickets. They were using some ships. So these guys may start to become in handy. Point defense to take down some of their things. So I'm going to do this. We may use these now. These little pickets, we may use some of them. That's why I've been hanging on to them all game. Because they may finally come in handy. Let's see, pick it, and then there was this one, this guy. Alright, well, we're gonna get these guys all set up. Whether this works out or not. It should, though. According to my knowledge of the game, it should work out. And with this, that gives us more than enough power. Alright, so we're there. So, dudes, your first job's here. Upgrade. Upgrade. 6,000. So this is all going to cost us. So over the next 10 years, class is 4. We're going to have to work on these. Status quo. And as I get minerals, I can go in here and continue upgrading these. These nanite transmuters use what? That dark mattery thing? Nanites, which we don't have any because we're only mining them from one place. So we've already got a nanite transmuter somewhere on some planet. What are we looking at here, though? 20 for volatile motes and 20 for rare crystals. We clearly need more of both. I like to have around 30 for those guys. So that would be ideal. So let's keep doing this. Keep upgrading. Mote. Harvesting traps. I can now have that planet full of those. What do we got here? Research complete. Food from jobs. Yes, let's. Oh, no. Fleet command limit. Thank you. And how are we doing for time stuff? Debris. Track on map. So these are all. We need to get our scientists on these. Let's see what other neat things we can find. Which reminds me, I need to go adjust those ships again one more time. What do you see here? Podna? There's a anomaly in that system. There's stuff up here. Get up here. Research projects. Research projects. Research projects. Okay, and then let's take one more look at the ships. What was that thing that they got us? The matter disintegrator. Plus 50% armor, and plus 100% hull damage. Wow, those are neat. What do I want to put those on? Not that ship. Maybe not that ship. I want to get them on one of these ships, though. These guys are 50% armor and 70% hull. And these are 50% armor and 100% hull. They do 129 to 294 compared to... Oh, those do way more damage. Okay. So, but they're still... It's pretty cool. So one of these ships... There's the Giga Cannon and there's that one. I'm going to put them on... Put matter disintegrators on there. There. Oh, okay. Well, the core is being upgraded. Not a problem. We'll do it later.
Construction complete.
In the meantime, we got to keep working on these planets. We have one agricultural district over here. Why? Place it with the generator district. Give people some jobs. And another death in the family. The governor has died.
Construction complete.
Let's continue forth here. What do we have? This planet
Ships
is
upgraded.
basically needs to be done. It doesn't have enough happiness because it doesn't have enough amenities because nobody can watch the latest movies. So we're going to do that, upgrade the rest of these, and say stop growing. This planet, this system needs a governor. Just grabbing whatever I can. I can move those around later on to be on more appropriate planets. What do we have here? How are we doing for food? 352. Still not great. I'm going to put a precinct house on here. Give you guys some more housing. And do this. This is what we need to keep doing. Alloys. Civilian industries. Oh, you guys lost some stuff. What is this? This is not going well. Okay. L'Urzuman. Get a commercial zone. Get an energy grid. Get a mineral plant. Oh, you have one of those. Okay, cool. Put some research down. This planet also doesn't have happiness, and they have enough clerks, so they need this. Everybody wants to watch the latest movies. Who can blame them? Let's see this. Oh my goodness, so many planets to manage. So I'm gonna do this, which means I'm gonna need luxury housing on this planet, which isn't always a bad thing. They need more jobs. And they need more jobs. And this planet is basically done. They've got plenty of room for people to live. They just need more jobs. So let's do all of that and pull people up. Oh, let's see. Nunc Ivus. Alright. Commercial zones. Holidays. The Titan planet. Let's see what you need. You're gonna need housing. Housing. This planet's the same way. I didn't use any districts for cities, and so it's all gonna be luxury goods after it can get people upgraded. So that's Ulrus Prime. Oh, you need a leader. Later experience gain. Alright, Ulrus, the home system. You very much need to. Oh, you're not gonna have enough housing for all these jobs. You're gonna have to take this guy, replace him with luxury residences. Trappist is getting toward the end of its planetary limits. Precinct houses. Trappist 5. This one, ooh, you need a lot of jobs, man. Holy cow. Okay, we're working on it. A lot of jobs on this planet. It's that balance between jobs and living space. It's really what this is all comes down to. Alright. Cool. This is going to be close to the end of this episode. So, after I've taken care of all this, let's go look at our fleets. You guys need to go to there. Oh my goodness. This guy's got crushed. So let's take a look at this. Classes 4. And since it's not gonna be nice to me, since this is the problem I have, I start naming these fleets. Jeez. Alright, Banner's fleet. Let's take a look at that. Banner's fleet. What is he? He's overloaded with something. He's overloaded with these. And he's overloaded with this. Too many destroyers. That's way too many destroyers. Way too many cruisers. Let's get you with the important things here. These big honking battleships. Okay. Now we're set up. We can make things a little more even. I want to add a couple of those picket classes. I think they're going to come in useful. Alright, you're there. So, upgrade. Let's find out the rest of these fleets. What's this fleet doing? Classes 4. Alright. Black Widow, my kid's favorite character. My daughter's favorite character in the MCU. She loves Black Widow. Told her there's going to be a Black Widow movie. She's like freaking out. This is awesome. What do we have here? I don't need 6 of those. I need like 3 of each kind. Because I'm a dork like that. Alright, what else do we have? These cruisers. Alright. You, same kind of deal. Everybody start getting rebuilt. Alright, class is 7. Captain Steve Rogers. What's your fleet look like? That's the Lurgum Squadron. That's not Rogers' fleet. Where is it? Where's Rogers' fleet? Dang it. Now I have to see, this just irritates me. I clicked on that fleet right there, and then I click on this and it says Fleet Manager. Click to open the Fleet Manager for this fleet. It's like you have to do it twice before it sticks. I don't like that. Alright, so now you're ready to go. You upgrade. And as we build this number up, we'll get you guys adding ships. Who died? Leader died. Scientist. Ah. Order restored. Okay.
Complete.
Where was that science ship that was it you?
Construction complete.
You're doing all this stuff. Okay, good. That's what I want.
Ships upgraded.
And down here, where do we have this guy? Right here. Grab this, and this, and this, and then you can start building on all this stuff. You guys are going down. Photician mediators. You ran when the Unbidden was down to its last giant fleet. You ran, and then you decided to attack me. That is grounds for an ass whooping, is what that is.
Ships upgraded.
Do this. Get all that stuff. Get all those research points. Alright, ships upgraded. So where are...
Ships upgraded.
This is classes 2. There is no Rodent in the MCU. I'm just doing that for my own thing. There's Rodent's fleet. It's 129 out of... Okay, you need the other battleship that you don't already have in here. Null Mega Lance. Alright. Do that. Upgrade. So where is everybody? Is everybody here? That's what I want to make sure of. Is that everybody's here? Yep.
Analyzed.
Yep, the core, Banner's fleet, everybody's here. Roger's fleet, you guys are alright. Oh, you guys are at Vulrus Prime. Okay, hold on. You guys don't need to be there. I want you at Aqualan. And I want you at Aqualan. What is this? Tears of an AI. There's been an incident at one of our facilities. Lur Zuman, one a lab AI involved in societal research, has suffered terminal hardware damage. Launch an inquest. Okay. So you guys go home. I want everybody up here at this station.
Ships
right up
upgraded.
Here. So, what do we have? Tears of an AI. Our inquest into the loss of an AI has returned some baffling results. Prior to its terminal failure, the AI has made repeated attempts to purge its own records and memory banks. When lab staff disabled the AI's access to deletion functions, the AI appears to have forced a termination of its core operations by manipulating hardware capacitor control in order to overload its own drive circuitry. Quite simply, our AI sought its own destruction, though it remains unclear as to why. Get to the bottom of this. Alright, you reinforce fleet. You reinforce fleet. Tears of an AI. Okay, we have concluded our inquiry. Following months of evolutionary computation, I actually studied a class called evolutionary computation. Took that in college. The AI produced several alarming results with regard to casualty projections in the case of an all-out war between the Vuor's Empire and our rivals. Despite the repeated re-examinations of all available data, recourses, and contingencies, the AI's projections remained indicative of mutually assured annihilation. At this point, the AI began purging its own memory banks and records, and the rest, as they say, was history. Disconcerting. This feels like it was copped from the book Sea of Rust, by a guy that I follow who used to write for Ain't It Cool News. He's a pretty cool dude. I believe he also wrote the script for, he was one of the script writers for Doctor Strange. Robert Cargill is his name. He's a pretty awesome dude. Follow him on Twitter. It's totally worth it. You should read Sea of Rust if you're into robots and all. It's a pretty cool book. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Analyzed.
Shout out to Robert for writing a really neat book. We need more creative stuff like that. Kinetic weapon attack speed, impulse thrusters, and kinetic battery. I'm just gonna grab any old thing there. Oh, and I'm going way over on this episode because I've been babbling, but this is where we're at. We're trying to get all my fleets built back up in the time that it's going to take us to go to war with these fools. In 27, in April, we can go to war with them. So it's 7 years away. So we're trying to get built up. They attacked us after I unsuccessfully tried to get my Federation to go to war with them preemptively several times, and they said no. So, congratulations, Federation. You're sitting on your duff. Cost us considerably. And I lost some ground, but that's okay. We're going to do it. So I'm going to stop the game here. This is a good stopping point, I think. This is where we're at. We have to get these guys dead. And we have to build up our fleets to do it. So everyone, thanks for watching. As always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll do my best to respond. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.